Go! Welcome back to Studio One Vintage Guitars, New Zealand's home of vintage guitars. My name is Nick Brightwell and we're keeping up with the vintage world today. We have a beautiful 1951 D28 that's come in. It's got all sorts of interesting features to it, but the main feature here is it's got the Brazilian Rosewood. It's early 50s, so we're very much still in the highest quality Brazilian that you could get out of Martin around this time. It's a Sitka spruce top. It has a bridge that has a slight crack through the buttons, but it's been sealed up. It's a unique guitar because it's obviously been played and played and played. One of the interesting features of it is who did that and why is we've got this has it's a fixed hole here, but there was a pickup input right here. I don't know if you can see that in the light at all, but it was a pickup right here. So whenever you're playing like this, you just had a guitar jack just poking into you. It's had a capo on the 3rd fret for quite some time, it seems, and that mark has been repaired. So if you can just see in the shot, you can see there's been a little bit of maybe filler put on that. So you've got a dark spot on the 3rd fret, but it's a very nice shaped D28. I would say comparing it to the 70s D45 we just did a video on, it's much smaller. This neck you would say is very close to a modern low profile. Another interesting feature of this guitar is it's been played so much is the saddle is very minimal. We've got a minimal saddle here. It's guitar intonates, it's all in tune all the way up. Just what's unique about this guitar is the saddle is very low. We've probably got about 2mm of height. So if someone's looking for a guitar with a low action that's very easy to play, this is probably the guitar for you. Because the saddle's low, I can only play it so hard, you can't really... You can definitely dig into it, but it's just... it might not be the strummer that you're looking for, but I have found guitars from this era being a lower action seem to really suit a lower action string, and just they become a very nice guitar. You lose a little bit of top end, but the Brazilian and the aged Sitka really make up for all of that. So yeah, this is a wonderful guitar. 51 was a great time for music. Hank Williams was on the radio, kind of changing everything and being very, leaving a forever mark on guitar in America and music in the world. So let's just do a little bit of... do a drop D. insonates pretty well. Yeah, so very nice guitar. It has very, very fine grained Sitka spruce on it, and it has that kind of beautiful amber glow to it, on that almost holographic look. If you know the specific term for what that kind of 3D look that some wood gets, I remember Richard Starkey explained it to me, I just can't remember the exact expression. Going over just a little bit more of the wear and tear on this, it's had a couple of dings here out of the top. I don't know what came across it and did that, but they have been sealed up. We have your standard kind of pick wear. I don't think there's been any cracks or in this top or repairs. Oh no, no, nothing around the neck. There's no pickguard crack. As I said, there's just a very minor, and it's a very, very minor hairpin crack that's just kind of gone around the bridge pins. Some are, I think, 4 of the 6 pins here are original. Got dots on the fretboard. We have the tuners on the back. I don't know what these type of tuners are called, but they're the Art Deco styles. Clusen, I think maybe? Clusen, yeah, they're the kind of squarish with a line through the top. Very nice guitar. So it's nice to have another one of these in the store. You know, we don't often get Brazilian rosewood guitars that stick around for long. We got this just before Christmas, so shout out to the owner of this. He used to spend a lot of time at Jackson's Rare Guitars in Australia, so likely this guitar was probably in Australia before he got it, so it could be an export model. And the strings that we've got on it, the new strings, we have the Cova Lux strings on this. So let's do one more song. What am I going to do? Tuning. Yeah, good for Michael Hedges stuff as well, if you're kind of looking for a guitar in this kind of neck of the woods. Yeah, very nice instrument. So we'll leave it there. We've got the 1951 D28 in store now, one of our newer vintage guitars. If you're interested, get in touch with us. We can send some videos. If there's anything particular style playing you want to hear, we can try and accommodate you. But yeah, just get in touch. My name's Nick Brightwell, Josh behind the camera, Ed Costello behind the sound. Have a good time. Like, share and subscribe if you can. We appreciate all your support. Good to see you guys. See you next time. Have a good time. Cheers.